The President of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, has now ordered a memorial service of all the bodies that were dumped in River Yala by the former Cabinet Secretary Fred Okengo Matiang'i. It is an allegation that President William Ruto made today during the burial ceremony of Mama Zipporah Jerotich Kosgei in Nandi County. Something that has been debated for so long today. Many people are talking about it, and it has raised a lot of questions. Ladies and gentlemen, before we delve further, if you are new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content. William Ruto today decided to go head-on Fred Matiang'i, especially after the call for the demonstrations and also the commemoration of the death of Rex Masai and all those who lost their lives during the Gen Z demonstration in 2024. It is a statement that was issued yesterday by the Siaya Governor James Orengo, and it was backed by many leaders, opposition leaders, including Fred Matiang'i, Kalonzo Musyoka. And in fact, Kalonzo Musyoka is on record. He has been calling for the commemoration. He has been calling for the anniversary celebration for the longest time now. And today, William Ruto got so angry because he realized that if they are calling for the demonstration, if they want to act as a catalyst to what happened in 2024, the country may burn. And he gave a very strong warning to the people who might try to come out to demonstrate come the 24th and 25th of this month. And in so doing, he went head-on the opposition leaders. But here, I want to dwell so much on what he said about Fred Matiang'i. Listen to this.
Wewe umekuwa kiongozi hii Kenya 50 years. Hakuna kitu, no record ya kufanya anything except kuipa shamba ya NYS na kujenga jela kidogo mahali fulani. Sasa surely. Alafu unataka unatuongelesha nini? Mwingine hapo mtu ameiba relief food. Yaani chakula ya watu maskini. Ya watu wako na njaa umeenda kuiba. Hujatosheka na hiyo umeenda kuibia mayatima, umeenda kuibia wajane. Hujatosheka na huko umekuja kuleta ukabila, chuki, kiburi, ukafukuzwa. Sasa wewe unataka kutupatia ati unatupatia lecture. Lecture za ngapi? Mtu one term MP. Ati unatuambia one term. Wewe my friend, you don't know who you are dealing with. Na wengine hawa. Mtu mwingine mkutano kubwa inapigwa kelele kama hapa analala. Alafu sasa anatuambia maswali, sijui nini. Tunaongea mambo ya sijui nini, sijui maandamano nini, watu wamefanya nini. Kwanza hujajibu maswali ya watu mumeweka River Yala, mumeua watu. Kaweka River Yala bado hujajibiwa. Utafanya memorial ya hiyo siku gani? Kwanza ndio ukuje utupatie lecture. These people, they are useless. Wacha niwaambie, hii ni watu wako chini sana. Wako chini.
Now that is the President of the Republic of Kenya. A man who is supposed to be the sign, the symbol of peace in the Republic of Kenya, attacking others and condemning others publicly about killing, murder, yet he has never given a petition, he has never taken them to court. He's just there, just speaking on the mic and in funerals, saying that Fred Matiang'i is a killer, is someone who killed many people during his time, and those people's bodies were dumped in River Yala, whereby those bodies were retrieved. And I remember very well in 2022, during the electioneering period, Ruto said that in his tenure, in his regime, there will be no extrajudicial killings. So today, he went head on Fred Matiang'i, because you know Fred Matiang'i has been attacking Ruto lately so hard, talking on a myriad of issues, on how incompetent William Ruto is, and how he doesn't solve so many issues in his government, running all the way from education to the health sector, and to the highest State House budget that was passed yesterday in the parliament. So he said, he gave 3 things about Matiang'i, actually 2. He said Matiang'i is someone who sleeps carelessly. Even in a very big meeting where there is a lot of noise, the PA system is making a lot of noise, Matiang'i is sleeping. He gave another thing, number 2. He said someone who was the cabinet secretary interior, he killed many people, dumped the bodies in River Yala. He has never mentioned anything about commemorating, or rather having a memorial service for those bodies that he killed, for those people that he killed and dumped in River Yala. Is he wants to advise the government of Kenya? And he said if he wants to do a memorial service, then he should start with the memorial service of those bodies, or those people who were dumped in River Yala. That was a very heavy statement made by the president of such a country, president of the Republic of Kenya, someone many people looks up to. He did not live there. In fact, he attacked all the people he feels that they are so leather to him. He talked bad about Kalonzo Musyoka, saying Kalonzo Musyoka has been in service, has been working for the people of Kenya for the past 50 years, but he has nothing to show. There's zero track record. The only thing Kalonzo did, according to the president, is to grab the NYS land and also to build a very small prison, yani kajela kadogo. That is the only thing that Kalonzo did, and is here wanting to lecture President William Ruto, who has done a myriad things, many projects. That is according to him. He did not live at it, or rather at there. He said further and warned about Gachagua, the former deputy president. He said is one person who took the relief food that was meant for the vulnerable, for those people dying in hunger-stricken communities, semi-arid regions. Gachagua took the relief food. He further took everything meant for orphans and widows, and he was a one-term member of parliament who wants to lecture President William Ruto, saying he's a one-term president. Hadi akamwambia, we bana unijui bana, you don't know me, you don't know anything about me. That statement alone means a lot. It means a lot. So, you see, today President William Ruto was not mincing his words. He wanted to tell all the opposition principals everything. Leo at least alihurumia Eugene Wamalwa because he has been attacking Eugene Wamalwa so bad. Yani ile yenye ni personal kabisa. Remember in 2022 he said that he does not argue. He doesn't want to talk back to Eunice Wamalwa. In fact, alimuita Eunice. That means yeye ni mama. That is a very bad insult. A very bad one that I'm very sure ilimuuma vibaya. Iliuma Eugene vibaya sana. Recently, he said that Eugene Wamalwa does not even know the price of diapers because hana watoto. He doesn't take responsibilities. Watoto wa ndugu yake yenye alipewa jukumu la kulinda, he doesn't take the responsibilities. He's just there. And even further said that if someone who doesn't have a family, someone who is not even married, someone who cannot control a family left by his own brother, how can he lead a country like Kenya? That one, he alienda overboard. I think hiyo ilikuwa dozi ya mwisho, because since then aliacha kuattack Eugene Wamalwa and leo hata hakumwattack. But then many people are questioning why President William Ruto does not talk anything about Sifuna. Hajaiongea anything about Sifuna for the longest time now. And if there's someone mwenye anahiti Ruto vibaya other even than Matiang'i and Kalonzo, is Edwin Sifuna, the Nairobi senator, who is equally showing signs that he may want to aspire as the president. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't know what your opinion is. Write in the comment section. Let us talk. Let us discuss. Perhaps it can form a basis of whatever we're gonna talk about in the next video. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.